In the spelling ille in French, the double L basically becomes a J glide, right?
Yes, and that's the case whether there is a vowel in front of that or not. So if you have, for instance, A-I-L-L-E, you will pronounce that I, or if you just have I-L-L-E, you'll pronounce it E. But the L loses its L quality entirely, and the whole thing turns into a J glide sound.
And we have a few examples here from Marguerite's Jewel song from Faust.
Yes, that aria seems to be replete with that configuration. Ou si je veille, E-I-L-L-E, which turns into a open edge J glide schwa. And it rhymes shortly after that with de richesse pareille, again, same configuration, E-I-L-L-E. And later on, we have also just I-L-L-E on its own, c'est la fille d'un roi, where that combination turns into lowercase I, so the phonetic E, J glide schwa, fille.
Yeah. That having been said, there are three exceptions to this rule that we really need to know about.
Yes, and it's one of the little things that I like about French diction because for once it's simple and it's easy to remember. We have three words where that L does not turn into a J glide and remains an L sound. Mille, ville, tranquille. And you can just think about it as a little phrase, 1,000 tranquil cities, or, whether you use these words in the singular or the plural in French, it doesn't really matter. But these are the three words and the three only words where the ILL will not trigger a J glide and remains an L sound. And we have examples of this throughout the repertoire. Let's start with mille. This is from Fidilé by Duparc. Qui dans les prés en fleurs germant par mille issues. Mille issues, the L remains an L. We actually elide the final schwa here. So we go mille issues straight through. Then for ville, we have from Absence by Berlioz, Que de villes et de hameaux, where again the L's remain the L sound. And Tranquille from Manon by Massenet, Sous ces tranquilles ombrages, where the L also remains an L and does not turn into a J glide.
Now, I have heard somebody try to sing Gentille in the Manon gavotte, but that's still just the J glide, right? So a gentille.
That's correct. Gentille is the J glide because it's not mille, ville, or tranquille.
Exactly. So just so we hear it in one Manon aria doesn't mean that it's going to happen in every Manon aria.
That's correct.